Hello there my friends, welcome back to Ever Film Stars. In this video, we are going to check out what happened to the actors from the 51-year-old movie The Godfather. You will see what time has done to the cast of this sensational crime film. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's start. To begin, let's check out what happened to the disloyal, gullible, stupid Vito Corleone. The character was played by John Cazale, who was 37 years old then. Unfortunately, Cazale was diagnosed with lung cancer in 1977, which was likely related to his history of chain smoking. Despite trying a number of treatments, his health rapidly declined as the cancer metastasized to his bones. On 13th March 1978, he died at the age of 42. Coming right up is Jack Wolves, the Hollywood film producer who wakes up to see the severed head of his horse in the same bed with him. The character was played by John Marley, who was 65 years old. Marley's last film, the marathon sporting drama On the Edge 1986, was released after he died. He died on 22nd May 1984 following an open heart surgery at age 76. Next is Carlo Rizzi, Connie's abusive husband. The role was played by Gianni Russo, who was 29 years old. Russo now owns a wine brand called Gianni Russo Wines. He is currently working on the production of a movie called The Godmother. He is 79 years old. Then we have Kay Adams, Michael Corleone's girlfriend and later second wife. The role was played by Diane Keaton, who was 26 years old. Keaton is now a veteran actress with a lot of accolades to her name. She has also diversified her career paths, being a book editor, a photographer, a writer, a producer, and a real estate developer. She recently sells white wine, which can be seen on the link in her Instagram bio at Diane_Keaton. She is now 77 years old. Next up is Virgil Solozzo, aka The Turk. The character was played by Al Lettieri, who was 44 years old. Sadly, Lettieri died of a heart attack in 1975, 2 years after The Godfather was released. I promise you, Vito Corleone had no hand in his death. He was 47 years old. Next is Connie Corleone, Vito's only daughter and the mistreated wife of Carlo. Connie was played by Talia Shire at 26 years old. Shire went ahead to win a number of awards for her role in many films she appeared in. Some of them include the Academy Awards, the Golden Globe Awards, the Critics Circle Award, and the National Board of Review Award. She currently has an estimated net worth of $40 million after several decades of appearing in blockbuster films. She is 76 years old. The next character, Don Barzini, a crime boss of a rival family. Barzini was played by Richard Conte, who was 62 years old. He was placed in intensive care but died on 15th April at age 65. Next is Captain McCluskey, a corrupt police captain on Solozzo's payroll. The character was played by Sterling Hayden, who was 56 years old at the time. In 1983, Hayden appeared in a documentary of his life called Pharaohs of Chaos. 3 years later, he died of prostate cancer in Sausalito at age 70. Up next is Carmela Corleone, the wife of Don Vito and mother of Sonny, Fredo, Michael and Connie, who diligently managed the household in times of both peace and trouble. The role was played by Morgana King, who was 42 years old. In December 1993, King declared her retirement from performance. She did, however, continue to sing jazz songs at venues such as the Ballroom, Maxim's, Mirage Nightclub and the Roosevelt Hotel's Cinegrill. Her most recent film performance was in A Brooklyn State of Mind in 1997. She died of lymphoma on 22nd March 2018, age 87. The unofficial adopted member and lawyer of the Corleone family is Tom Hagen. The character was played by Robert Duvall, who was 41 years old. Duvall's career has spanned more than 7 decades and he is now considered one of the greatest American actors of all time. He is 92 years old. Coming right up is Peter Clemenza, a capo in the Corleone crime family. Clemenza was played by Richard Castellano, who was 39 years old. Sadly, Castellano died from a heart attack at his home in North Bergen, New Jersey in 1988 at age 55. Then there was Sonny Corleone, the eldest child of the Corleone family, known for his violent temper and rash decisions. Sonny was played by James Caan, who was 32 years old. Apart from acting, Caan was a practicing martial artist. He trained for nearly 30 years and earned various ranks before his death. On 6 July 2022, he died from a heart attack caused by coronary artery disease at age 82. The next character is Michael Corleone, the youngest son and the don of the Corleone family after his father Vito steps down. The role was played by Al Pacino at 32. Al Pacino is now regarded as one of the most influential actors of the 20th century, and he is one of the few performers to have attained the triple crown of acting. Time has been good to him. He has never retired from acting and he continues to appear regularly in film. His most recent appearance is in the ongoing series Hunters as Mayor of Vermont. Al Pacino is 82 years old. Finally, let's check out what happened to Don Vito Corleone, the patriarch of the Corleone family and the most revered crime boss in New York City. The role was played by Marlon Brando at age 48. Brando was considered one of the 20th century's most significant actors, winning numerous awards during his 60-year career. He was also an activist for many causes, most notably the civil rights and Native American movements. Brando was also a long-time close friend of Michael Jackson, starring in MJ's 13-minute-long music video, You Rock My World. On 1st July 2004, Brando died of respiratory failure, pulmonary fibrosis with congestive heart failure at the age of 80. Did you know? The underlit shots of the movie were to emphasize the shadiness of the Corleone family's dealings. Also, Marlon Brando wanted to make Don Corleone look like a bulldog, so he stuffed his cheeks with cotton wool for the audition. For the actual filming, he wore a mouthpiece made by a dentist. This appliance is on display in the American Museum of the Moving Image in Queens, New York. Did you know? Marlon Brando did not memorize most of his lines. He just read from cue cards during most of the film. As a matter of fact, Marlon, who was the father of method acting, felt that doing a cold open type reading for the cameras and then using that very first unpracticed take was the best way to get an authentic performance. Also, during rehearsals, a false horse's head was used for the bedroom scene. For the film shot, a real horse's head was used, acquired from a dog food factory. According to John Marley, his scream of horror was real, as he was not informed that a real horse's head was going to be used. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to smash the like button, share and subscribe. See you in the next one.